Are you tired of not making money for all the hard work you put in because the products are a joke and the compensation plan stinks? I hope you're sitting down. I'm going to unlock your income potential with this never before seen, simple money generating machine. My name is Maurice Katz, and I'm excited to share with you something that I believe is going to transform people's lives. It's already happening right now. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 19 years old. I'm 33 years old. I'm a public speaker. I've helped thousands of people make life-changing income, and I'm here to share with you why I believe this company is a complete game changer. I've been consulting with companies on their compensation plans for many, many years, and I was talking with the owner, and his name is Peter, of this particular company, and I realized what he's put together here has never been done before, and let me share with you why. I got started here, and within 2 days, I had to go on a missions trip to Dominican Republic with my church. So what I decided to do is I put together a 9-minute audio message, and I called a few people, and I said, look, this business looks very good. It looks very promising, but I need to go to the Dominican Republic. I'm not going to have any phone. I'm not going to have any internet, but here's the conference call. Use it, and I'll see you when I get back. When I came back to thousands of dollars worth of income, and I never did one webinar or one conference call in order to build this business. And that's when I realized that we had a viral business bigger than what I thought. And so in the next few days after that, I ended up hitting several bonuses, one of them being a $7,000 bonus, another one being a $25,000 bonus. And at that point, over the last 2 weeks, I've earned an income in bonuses over $40,000. But it's not just me being able to do that, but what about my team? Well, there are people on my team right now that have already started making anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 within their first 72 hours, and some people it's taken them about a week in order to do it, and a few people have done it within their first 24 to 48 hours. So make sure that you pay very close attention to what I'm about to share with you, because this is a long-term viable business that's not in pre-launch. It's in full-blown launch, and people are making money right now. I'm first going to share with you this extremely generous compensation plan, because at the end of the day, you need to know that you can make money here. Then I'm going to share with you the products that are proven for the last several years and how they apply to this business and how they were put together in the business. And then I'm going to talk to you about the top-notch support system and why there's a huge advantage about partnering with us. How to start with $40 and earn $2,500 in bonuses and even over hundreds of thousands of dollars in income. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exact strategy of how to do that, because what this is doing is turning this industry upside down. Why? Because when you refer one person, you get over 100% commission, and I'm going to explain to you exactly how to do just that. The name of the company is called RE247365. Stands for Relationship Energy, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Now the starter package is actually $39.95 to become a BF. A BF stands for best friend. That's what we call our distributors. Refer one person and make your money back. So somebody that you refer for $39.95, you end up making $37.50 the very next week on your debit card, and then you also get $12.50 split over the next 12 months. That is something that's been attracting the average person and the masses. But not only that, you also get a 50% matching bonus on all your personal referrals, retail and residual income. So let me give you a scenario here. Let's say Susie Homemaker, who's never had experience in this industry, has never really made any money, decides to get started because it's a no-brainer for $39.95. She doesn't have to, ask her husband. At the end of the day, she spent that last night for dinner, right? And so she gets started for $39.95, and she decides to refer somebody like myself. Well, what's going to happen is let's say I make $20,000 in residual income. She ends up making $10,000. She makes 50% of all the retail and residual product sales that I do in my entire organization. And so what's so powerful about this is there's no hoops for her to jump through. There's no qualifications. She referred one person, made her money back, and now she's also making 50% matching bonus on that person. Now, if you're a leader and you've referred 10, 20, 30 leaders that you're making 50% matching bonuses on all their checks, on their residual income, you're talking about a huge amount of money here with this business. Now, you can get paid in several ways. You can have money deposited directly on your debit card daily, or you can get a check that's sent out to you. It's up to you. But let me share this with you. This is not pre-launch. This is in full launch. We have all our products and services, which I'm going to go through in a second here. We've got people making money daily on their debit card, and they're getting huge bonus checks sent to their house. Your first goal is to get into the RE Players Club. What that means is that you build a team of 50 people, you make a $2,500 bonus. This isn't 50 people that you personally sponsored. This is 50 people in your total team. If you can go ahead and help those same 50 people grow into 100 people, you end up making an additional $5,000 on top of the $2,500. And if you can help that same team grow to 150 people, you earn an additional $7,500 bonus. That's $15,000 in bonuses from just 150 people. So when I'm speaking to somebody and I'm talking to a leader, I say to them, do you know somebody that you could refer to this business that could build a team of 50, a team size of 50? And they're like, absolutely. Well, do you know 3 leaders that can do that? They're like, sure, definitely. Well, if you could find 3 leaders that could build a team of 50 each, they each make $2,500 in bonuses, and you end up making 15 grand. Congratulations, you're in full momentum. Now I want to share with you something that's very unique here. There is a holding tank where you're able to place people under teams and help them hit their bonuses. Imagine if that same team grew to 500 people. Well, guess what? You earn a $25,000 bonus. And if you can help that team grow from 500 to 2,000 people, you end up earning a $100,000 bonus for literally having 2,000 people. And I've built teams of way bigger than 2,000 people, and I didn't even earn these kind of bonuses, especially off of a program that's only $39.95 to get started, refer one person, and make your money back plus profit. Now there's level bonuses and generational bonuses from retail sales and residual sales. We got level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7 levels. Not only that, we've also got 3 generational bonuses. Now before I go on, some people are asking me, wow, Maurice, this company is paying out so much money. The fact that they're giving 100% commission or over 100% commission when you refer one person, the fact that they're giving these enormous bonuses, how can they afford to do that, 1? And 2, how's the company make money, right? Well, let me share with you the owner of this company. His name's Peter, and he's been in networking for over 25, 30 years, produced incomes into the hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, built teams into the hundreds of thousands, and not only that, did over $3 billion in sales in just his team, and was one of the only people to ever earn $1 million bonus check. That's not including his income, but $1 million bonus check. So this company was built by distributors for distributors, or like we say, by best friends for best friends, because we're BFs. But this is what's so powerful, is in the last 8 years, he's put together an energy company that offers energy and electricity to residential and commercial customers all over the United States in the deregulated areas. So the $40 that comes in, he's willing to pay that out 100%. All the money that comes in, even the breakage, he's going to pay that out. Where he's looking to make his money is on the back end and the residual income from the residential and the commercial energy sales. Now, what's so powerful about this is that most companies that are in energy deregulation don't have the lower pricing like we do, and don't pay the higher commissions that we do. And most of them, you cannot make money off of commercial accounts, which a commercial account can produce anywhere from $1,000 to several thousands of dollars in income. And not only that, can produce hundreds of dollars on a residual basis, just one customer within your organization. Warren Buffett says it best, the deregulation of energy will be the largest transfer of wealth in American business history. And so this product is a must-have. I mean, people will pay for their electric bill over and above their car payment, their rent, their mortgage. Why? Because they don't want their lights to go off. So you know that this is a long-term residual product that we have here. Not only that, this company has been doing funding for the last 4.5 years. So where banks deny businesses from getting a loan, As long as the company has been in business for a year, this company will loan them anywhere from $5,000 up to $2 million for businesses that need it. Now check this out, what's so powerful. You get a commission when that happens. Not just if you refer that business, but anyone in your entire organization. And I'll tell you a little story what happened to me. My first 48 hours building this business, I ended up getting a text message that says, congratulations on your third level. A funding application was just submitted. So I reached out to the owner, Peter, and I said, hey, what does this mean that I received this funding application? He says, Maurice, if that goes through and we end up giving them a loan, you're going to make $350 on your third level. I said, are you kidding me? $350 on my third level? Somebody I don't even know? He says, Maurice, you don't understand. When you've got commercial energy customers coming into your organization all over the place where you're making hundreds of dollars a month residually, we're not talking about making $4 here, $5 there, $10 on your second, third, fourth, fifth level. We're talking about making hundreds of dollars and possibly even thousands of dollars on customers within these generations. And I said, that is a complete game changer. You've got a powerful compensation plan where you're giving away 100% to the field and allowing people to make their money back plus get all these huge bonuses. But then on the back end, you're creating huge residual income. And that's why this company doesn't mind that they give so much money on the front end, because this company is making residual income on all the loan payments, on all the energy customers. And the last product that we have is the RE Travel, which has over 60 years in business and experience. And what's so powerful about this product, which I've never really understood what's so exciting about travel, even though it's a trillion-dollar industry, because most travel companies offer, travel certificates and really rinky-dink portals. Well, this offers an exclusive VIP concierge service where you could literally pick up the phone and book your travel, and not just go online, but have someone book your entire vacation from your hotel to your airfare to your car rental, do it all for you. Now, how powerful is that when other companies don't even have that? Not only are we getting the lowest prices in the travel industry, but we're also getting the biggest commissions paid on travel, including airfare, which most companies, if not all of them, do not offer commissions on airfare. Not only that, but because we have this personal VIP concierge service, we're able to do what's called group travel. So if you have a church that wants to go out on a mission trip, guess what? You can have them book it all through your concierge service and book all their airfares, their hotel and everything. You're making a huge income off of that sale. What about if somebody wants to go and have a wedding out in, let's say, Hawaii or somewhere in Europe? And they want to fly out all their family and friends, and there's 50, 200 people at that wedding, and they got to organize the hotel, the flights, everything. You can make a huge income off of group travel, even for companies and corporations that want to send off their employees, 20, 30 employees on a cruise or something. So all I'm saying is that you're able to make money off of small vacations, but also group travel, which majority of the travel companies in this industry, you can't make money, big money. Usually it's like pennies on the dollar. And so this company literally has 3 products that could be a standalone product in a company. Energy deregulation, multi-billion-dollar industry. Travel, multi-trillion-dollar industry. So these could be their own products inside the business. And here we have 3 amazing products that are changing people's lives and impacting them. I ended up getting a $2,500, $5,000, and $7,500, totaling $15,000 in my first 10 or so days. And now my income since the last 3 days, I just hit the $25,000 bonus. So now that's a total of $40,000 in income in my first 2.5 weeks of building this business with a $40 deal. Let me show you how my back office looks with this RE Players Club bonus goal tracker system. It tells you exactly where you need to focus. You can see where it says 519. That's how many people I had in my business 2 weeks ago. And if you look at it, it said that I hit the bonus here for 50 people on my team. Well, I hit my $2,500 bonus, and then it shows that I needed 12 more people to hit my $5,000 bonus. Then I needed 30 more people to hit my $7,500 bonus, and then I needed 146 people to hit my $25,000 bonus. So that's how the back office shows you where you need to focus on. And then here it shows to hit my $100,000 bonus, that's all the people that I would need. I would need 14 181 people. Well, 14 days later, after I came back from my mission trip, check this out. You can see here that I hit all my bonuses from the 50, the 100, the 150, and the 500 people. So I hit $40,000 in bonuses. I have 1,217 people on my team based on the screenshot when I took that. And I only need 783 more people to hit my $100,000 bonus. You can see exactly 9 more people in my primary leg and about 390 people in the 2 other legs. And I predict that that's going to happen in the next 2 weeks based on the momentum that's happening. So imagine getting involved in a business that's $40 and approximately 6 weeks later making $140,000 in bonuses. That's what's happening here. And that's why I'm so excited, because we're changing people's lives. And it's just not me. Not just because I'm the top earner and I'm the fastest growing team in the entire company. There are people on my team that are making $2,500 bonuses in record-breaking time. There's a guy that did it in 24 hours. He made $2,500 in bonuses plus all the fast start commissions and made around $4,000 his first day. His second day he made $6,000, and in his first week did approximately close to $20,000. There's other people on my team that within their first 72 hours made around $4,000, $5,000. So that's just not me. We're talking about 10 to 15 people hitting these bonuses within their first week. And so that's extremely exciting, and that's why this business is going viral and why my business is growing approximately at 80 to 120 people a day are joining my team. If you want to be a part of the fastest growing team that's connected to the company in a powerful way, where I can get the owner of the company to talk to you directly, I can get him to talk to you on conference calls, to talk to your leaders. I can even show you all the tools and products that we have. This is an exclusive support blueprint for offline tools and online tools. So I want you to understand that we have a 9-minute audio call, conference call that literally went viral. We have about 300 people a day listening to this call, and that's what brought my business from $0 to $40,000 in approximately 12 days, was this conference call. We also do Blitz conference calls. We do webinars, presentations, just like the one you're seeing right here, business training that takes you at a whole nother level that other teams don't know the strategies and techniques. Why do you think our business is the fastest growing business and team in the entire company, and we're duplicating better than any other team? Because we know how to train our people. We want every single person to succeed. We don't want anyone to fall behind. I'm also a branding specialist to help take our team to the next level, videos and marketing systems that will help duplicate very quickly. And these tools are going to make it very easy for you to succeed here, because you don't have to explain this. You just plug them into one of these tools that we've created for the team so that you can ensure your success. And again, we have the advantage of working directly with the owner to go ahead and speak to your leaders and be on conference calls so that your business explodes and is taken to the next level. So what you need to do is get started now and purchase your $39.95 package. What is there to think about? This is an absolute no-brainer. Why? Because you get personalized 3-in-1 retail site, travel, energy, and funding all in one, all billion-dollar industries. You also get a personalized website with the RE back office, 24/7, 365 real-time tracking system. You also get these extra benefits like the Visa Pay Card and extra reward points to help you win prizes when they do raffles and drawings. Not only that, you get real-time email notification system that tells you exactly what's happening to your business in real time, and text notification, which is extremely powerful. Every time someone joins my business, which is happening every a couple minutes, I get a text notification telling me that a new person is partnered with us. Every time I get a new funding deal, every time I get a new customer, it notifies me on my cell phone. So I really like that, especially for social proof, that I could show somebody that I've got over 100 text messages in a day. It's showing that my business is exploding, right? This is the first text notification system that I'm so happy to be a part of, because it's telling me exactly what's happening in my business and I don't miss a beat. We've also got the latest training and education. You also have access to professional team leaders in the company that help close deals for you, like your energy deals and your funding deals so that you don't have to. That's invaluable. And don't forget, you have the VIP Concierge Travel Club membership system, right? Where you're able to utilize this, go on vacation, save money, and get paid high income for doing so. Not only that, don't forget, you're able to share this with your friends and family and give them the number and say, listen, I'm part of this exclusive VIP Concierge membership service, and I'm able to give this to you absolutely free because you could use my number. It's almost like going to the gym and saying to your friends and family, look, you don't have to get a gym membership. You could just use my gym membership. That's the value of what you have here, because you're already paying for it. And so what does that do? That's going to save your friends and your family lots of money. They're going to really appreciate it, but it's also going to put huge bonuses into your pocket. And if this is happening down in your organization, it's going to help your entire team make money. Go to your friend's website, click the Get Started button, and just start making money with us and partner with us, because we're interested in your success. At the end of the day, we don't want to leave anybody behind. This is the time to partner with us. This is in full momentum, full swing. Thank the person that thought highly enough of you to share this presentation with you right now versus 6 months from now, and you missed the boat. There are people that you know that are hearing about this and that are going to hear about this, and they're either going to be on your team or they're going to be on someone else's team. My name is Maurice Katz, and it's an honor to serve you and help you, and I'm looking forward to your success.